Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is Divine Empress 71. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Sunday to you. Um, if you are new to the channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. Um, so I'm gonna shuffle one more time, and then we'll get started, y'all. All right. All right. Hmm. Ooh. We got Seven of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then we got Page of Wands in reverse. Um, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Um, so this is about betrayal. Somebody, somebody collective who may have betrayed you, done you dirty in some kind of way. Uh, when they did this to you, they thought that they was getting away with it. Uh, I'm also hearing that they thought, and it could have been for a while, that they had you fooled. I mean, they had you believing the BS. Mm-hmm. Mm. Very deceptive energy. Mm. And with this page of wands being here, this is somebody who you know they they too are also deceptive as well. You know, um, this is somebody that this is a what I like to call my drama queen kind of person. Uh, they love to um, they love to brag. Like this is the kind of person that will go behind your back and talk about you. Also, another thing about Page of Wands too, because of the fact that they give off this immature energy too as well. They they brag about stuff that they really shouldn't be talking to other people about. Like this is somebody like uh, they will brag about their sexual encounters, with their so-called friends or associates or whatever, which is also very deceptive. And I know you probably be thinking to yourself like, "Wow, that's how you get down. You go back and talk about, our sexual business with other people." And this is somebody who will talk about you to people that don't even know you. This, and see, with this Seven of Swords being here, for some of them, they think that to this day, because I don't know how long it could that could have been that went down for some of y'all, but to this day, this person think that you don't know that you don't. I'm hearing they don't know everything that I've done. They don't know everything that I've said about them. Hmm. You may know some things, but there are some things that this person have said and done behind your back that you don't know nothing about to this day. Hmm. And in and in their minds, for some of them, they think that they have gotten away with it. Some people need to understand one thing is this is that sometimes just because I don't call you out on your bull, I don't if I don't never bring it up or talk with you about it, that don't mean I don't know. And that's and that's what this person don't realize. It's just that um, you probably don't even deal with this person no more, whoever this was or is. But at the same time, um, when you figure out and understand and know how some people get down, how they roll, you know that they deceptive, you know, they got some very dirty, deceitful, backstabbing type ways. Some people are just not even worth wasting your time and energy on. Not even bringing it up. You just cut them off and go on about your business. Once they one, cause you know what I'm saying, because with these two types of energies, once they show you who they are, it's really just best to just cut it off. Honestly, because all they're gonna do is just do it to you again and again and again. And with this seven of swords being here, this person has done this, has betrayed you multiple times. Some of it you know about, and some of it you don't. Yeah. With this with this page of swords too, page of wands. This person got they have a very for some of them they could have a very warped belief, mindset is like it's off. They like to this is somebody who also procrastinates too. They can be a procrastinator when it's in the reverse. They have self-limiting beliefs, and they could be spiritually blocked too. What else, Spirit? Four of Cups in reverse, and Five of Cups in reverse. That's in reverse as well. I'm sorry, y'all. Five of Cups and Four of Cups. Wow. Well, they for some of them, I do pick up that you moved on from this person. You don't deal with this person no more. But they may have they may have accepted the fact that you don't deal with them no more. Like it's like they have accepted the reason why that you don't. Yeah. Because they have come into a sudden awareness. They have come to a sudden awareness that, okay, collective done moved on. They don't want to deal with me. I think that collective is done with me. They could be having some personal setbacks in their own life as well. Yeah. They may be forced to just move on and let this go. And for some of them, they probably have made peace with it. They may have. But but they are being called to, and then also for you as well, collective. For some of you, you had to go ahead and accept this, accept that that this that I'm gonna have to leave this person alone. I'm gonna have to move on from this person. I'm going to have to accept it for they have shown me who they were. I've been betrayed and backstabbed by this person numerous times. You might have even tried to forgive this person, a few times, and let them stay around. But when you did that, They just kept doing it to you over and over again. hmm So you may have had to accept this yourself and just say, you know what, I'm gonna have to leave this person out in the cold. I'm gonna have to leave them alone. Yeah. And then you had to find peace with that. You had to find peace with that decision to cut them off and leave them alone because you saw that they were just no good for you. They wouldn't. This person showed their hand to you several times that you couldn't trust them. That no matter how good you was to them, no matter how well you treated them. Hmm. And then on top of that, you had to forgive yourself. You had to find some self forgiveness as well as some peace. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And just withdraw. It probably hurted you to do that. It did. It hurted you to do that. You probably sat you know, in your own energy of disappointment for a while until you decided to just make peace with it and just let it go. And just let it go. It was just something that wasn't for you, and and uh, some of you may have kept this to yourself for a while. You probably didn't talk about it with anybody. You may not have discussed this with anybody. You just kind of dealt with it on your own and just eventually made peace with it. Hmm. What else, Spirit? Then we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Also, with the Cups being here, that's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But we have Eight of Pentacles, which is in reverse as well. You could have lost when after you had to put this person down and make peace with letting this go with this person. You could have lost you know you could have been on your own path of being misdirected, like losing passion for things that you like to do, uh losing passion for something that you love to do, that you should have been investing your talents to, your time to, that was going to, or that could have been generating income. hmm And this person could have blocked that at the time that you had them in your life or that you were dealing with them. Mm-hmm. Like you might have had a period. There was a period where you may have felt unmotivated, uninspired. Felt like something wasn't growing, like it wasn't. You was struggling with getting it off the ground, getting it going. And this person, I believe that this person was a blockage to that. And then we have the Star card, which also came out in reverse as well. Uh, mm. And this is air energy, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah. Yep. And see, this could have for some of y'all, because when this person did this to you and kept doing this to you, and they put you in this downward state of, you could have been dealing For some of you, you could have been dealing with some depression, for a while. But like I said, it caused there was some discouragement, like insecurity as well. Uh-huh. Um, Even some despair. That's why I was saying that there was some depression here. But that doesn't mean that this person, after they lost your friendship or lost what you gave them, what they had received from you, they felt the same way. Because whatever it was that you was giving them, they no longer had it. So they could be feeling or have felt the same way they made you feel. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, we got the death card. Scorpio energy. Yeah. Yeah, so that means that, you had to end whatever cycle you had going with this person. It had to come to an end. Yeah. But at the same time, though, this ending did not come without some sort of change for you. That was going to be for the betterment of you. There was a transition that had to take place with you as well when you ended this with this person. Mm-hmm. Because it may have brought about some new beginnings for you, especially after you just accepted for what it was, gave it away, gave it to God or whatever, and made peace with it, accepted it. Ace of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, which is also in reverse. So like I said, you had to, wow, yeah. You had to just sit down and just rethink this thing through. It's like, you got some sort of clarity. But for a while, your judgment with this person was clouded. It was blocked. That was because this person was feeding you full of lies and illusions. And for a while, you may have bought into it. Mm-hmm. Until you found this person out. Yeah. Because this person not only did they cause conflict and drama, but they also caused confusion as well. Yeah. And then we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. More fire energy. Every time I look at this card, it's just the player card, Somebody who has a very, they have a very scattered energy about them. It's like it's all over the place. This person could have you could have been dealing with somebody who had a bad temper. They get mad quick. Mm-hmm. Very passionate though. Very passionate kind of person. Lustful kind of person, So if you had a sexual connection with this person, for some of you, it was probably more sexual than anything else. But I just don't like the fact that this person, and it could be, and Knight of Wands, they can be, sometimes a little childish as well. When I put the Page of Wands in reverse with the Knight of Wands in reverse, this was somebody who operated in player from the Himalaya type of energy, who like to brag and boast, about their sexual encounters. That's what I don't like. if we supposed to be grown. So if we doing grown folks business, especially when it comes to something, being intimate with one another, I'd rather, with all due respect, that should stay between us. You know what I'm saying? But this person will go back and run their mouth and tell other people about stuff that they shouldn't be talking about. It's very disrespectful, honestly. Very disrespectful. This right here too also confirms what I said earlier too about this person. They may be having some delays in their life. Honestly, it's more than likely some karma. It's some karma. This is somebody who likes to they like sports cars. They like fast cars. Yeah. And they could be a flashy. They could be a flashy kind of person too. One of the things that makes their energy so scattered, collective, is that this is usually somebody who is they are in for a good time, not a long time. Yeah. This is also somebody that only comes around, or they want to be around you when it suits them. Like I'm picking up for some of you, this was a friends with benefits type of situation for some of y'all. This is a Netflix and chill type of person for some. I don't like that either. See, I dealt with people like that myself. You know what I'm saying? In my past. And when you know and feel that God is growing you, and one way you will know that God is growing you up is when these type of things that people do, being deceptive and coming in and out of your life, using you when it's convenient for them to use you and stuff like that. When you start feeling yourself getting tired of that kind of stuff, you can no longer tolerate it, then you know that the Holy Spirit is working on you. God is changing you. There is something growing inside of you that's changing, and it's changing for the better. And so it's going to allow you to let go of what no longer serves you, like this type of person, and the type of and the little games and the backstabbing type of stuff that they pulled on you. But see, we got the Justice card here, Libra energy. Yeah. This person is receiving some karma for what they done to you. But see, not only to you, but to other people too. Yeah. There's the balance is going to be restored. Whatever this person caused, there is going to be an effect behind it. So you got your effect by walking away from it, closing the door, ending a cycle, letting go of things concerning this situation so things can get better, so balance can be restored back to you, clarity, all of that, truth, justice, all of that was given back to you. Whereas this person, they got a karmic debt that they gotta pay. They got a karmic debt that they gotta pay. Ace of Cups. in reverse. Yeah. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. See, so as you had suffered an emotional loss, collective, because you did, especially with the Four of Cups being here in reverse, um, this did cause you to go into this self-love type of energy. Mm-hmm. Because, like I said, you were blocked. When it comes to you being creative with this Eight of Pentacles here being in reverse, you were blocked. You were blocked. God could not bless you the way He really wanted to, as long as you were still dealing with this person. As long as you were still attached to this energy, your blessings was going to be blocked. Your creativity, your talents, gifts, all of that were going to be blocked. For some of you, at the time that you were dealing with this person, even your intuition could have been blocked as well. You know, you felt this person left you feeling empty inside. You know, for what they did to you, and it just, you know, and you know, it took some time to heal from it. Of course, you know, healing does take time, but because you put a death to it, that is what opened up the door to that new beginning, that new cycle of healing, self-love, forgiving yourself, you know, and you know, and just accepting everything for what it was. That, okay, well, this person probably, for some of you, I know it was, this person was a catalyst to your growth, you know, because if they had not had come in and did what they did to you, you probably wouldn't be where you are now in this self-love, self-growth type of energy. Yeah. And like I said, you know, this also talks about uh, repressed emotions. You know, um, some of you may have kept this to yourself, and you just kind of dealt with the hurt and the pain on your own, and not really talked about it with anybody. You know, even with this person, you may have felt like you couldn't really express your feelings like you really wanted to with this person. This person wasn't gonna listen. You know, if anything, they already had a bad temper, anger issues and stuff, and immature. All they was gonna do was just get mad and get in their feelings, and then of course, you know, you was dealing with somebody who was, you know, they were all about drama anyway. So there you go. So you wasn't gonna get anywhere with this person trying to open up emotionally and talk with them. Mm-mm. No. If you did talk about it, it wasn't with this person. For some of y'all, it was with somebody that, you know, that was very close to you, that you felt like that you could open up to. But the Hierophant in reverse. Taurus. You could have been dealing with a Taurus. Yeah. So, uh, this person, foolish, and they had some they had some personal beliefs that was, I don't know, like played out beliefs, kind of. You may have seen this person as a hypocrite too. Like this could be somebody that might, like they may know the Bible front to back. Probably can they probably can quote scripture, but they still just as reckless as all get out, with their behavior. They are nothing. They can, in other words, they can talk the talk, but they don't walk it. They don't. They don't. This is somebody that they stubborn too. They like to go against the grain, you know. Um, they believe what they believe. They see things the way they see it, and they don't really care what you think. They don't, cause Tauruses are known to be stubborn anyway. You know what I'm saying? Then we got yeah. Then we got Eight of Cups, and that's in reverse. Do this person want to come back towards you? They probably do. But this is somebody though, that a very indecisive person, and because they are so stubborn, and because they're so stubborn, they don't like to change. They don't like to, this is somebody who they may fear change, but they do want to try one more time. No, they do. And trust me, with this old Knight of Wands here, if you was to give them a chance, especially if this was a romantic connection, if you was to open up that gate and let them come back towards you, or give them a chance, trust me, they would jump at the chance. They will come back if you let them. This is somebody who has they have a fear of losing, a fear of loss. They might be the kind of person that might like to, hang on to people, connections. This also is also somebody who likes to, they may like to spin the block, so to speak, with their exes. Like they'll move on physically, but not totally emotionally. Like they'll move on from you, especially if you was forced to close out a cycle with them. They'll move on to somebody else. But at the same time, though, they are hoping that if they get a chance to come back towards you, they would, because all they're gonna do is do the same thing with the next person that they did with you, until they come across that particular person that God is going to put in their path, who is going to serve them their karma. Because that's what will happen. They'll keep doing this from person to person until they run across that particular person that's going to give them their karma. And if they walked away from you, they want to come back. Yeah, they want to come back. I'm gonna get one more. Let's see. Yeah. King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person, not only do they like fast cars, they like to dress nice too. But King of Cups, though, of course, that's somebody who is emotionally balanced. I think from what I can see, because you put a death to this situation with this person, uh, and embarked on a new beginning. Something new is beginning because you closed out something old. This King of Cups could be part of that new beginning. Mm-hmm. Somebody who's more, loving, more compassionate, more emotionally balanced, more supportive. Yeah. More. This person could be somewhat of an empath, just like some of you. This could be a very empathic person, a very supportive person, and they also have leader-like qualities. You know, this is a man. He could be a good husband, somebody who will lead, which is what a husband is supposed to do anyway. Um, yeah, they have a. This is somebody who has self-control as well. So in other words, this ain't no lustful type of person like this old Knight of Wands here. Yeah, this is not a lustful type of person. This may be somebody that will only be dedicated to you and you only. Mm-hmm. Because this is a king. Kings know what they want. They know what they want. So this person will come in knowing what they want. Mm-hmm. They will come in knowing what they want. And you will know where you stand with this person right off top. Mm-hmm. Well, that was a pretty good reading. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and close this out, y'all. So let's get a message from Spirit, and then we'll close this out. All right. All right, Spirit. Give us a message for the collective. Oh, we got two. All right. Let's see what the first one says, y'all. Have more faith in yourself. Be proud of how you are navigating every curveball that life throws at you. How you deal with those times shows your true inner resilience. Nothing can break that. That that in itself is an inspiration for others. Okay. Keep shining your light. Yeah. Uh yeah, you could be um God has not only allowed you to go through this situation with this person to grow you spiritually, you know, to bring you to your own higher self, but he also wants you to uh, now that you have conquered this betrayal, gotten over it, moved on and got past it and healed, now you can also be a testimony to others as well. uh, when others see how resilient you were and getting past this and pulling yourself up and coming out of this slump, this depression, this setback that you dealt with after letting this person go and while you were dealing with this person. But once they uh, when you tell them your story and and let them know how you were able to get over and get out, that may inspire them to do the same thing. That if collective can do it, so can I. Yeah. So that's what it means about shining your light. If you got that burning in you, shine it. Let people see that. Let people see that you are a Not only are you resilient, but you are a overcomer. Yeah, you are an overcomer. Self-awareness is key. Take time today to go within and spend time with your soul. Go for a walk in nature and ground yourself. Yeah, some of you may need to get more outside, you know, go for, nice little nature walks, things like that. Meditate, pray more, things like that. Listen to your favorite music. I like to do that when I go walking. I like to listen to my favorite kind of music. Um, so whatever you enjoy most, Spirit is saying, do that today. And not today. Make sure that you try to get it. Try to do these things or things that you enjoy. Try to get that in your schedule. You know, think about getting that into your schedule this week, collective. Think about that. You will be surprised as what good it does. You know, because I know, like, for me, walking helps me. It helps me kind of relax, clear my head. You know, help me forget about the day, especially if I go walking like after work or something like that. It's good. And prayer altogether is just, prayer is healing within itself. I mean, so, but anyway, that's all I have for this reading, collective. I pray that it was a blessing to you. If so, just leave me a comment. I appreciate it. I thank you guys for your support, and I thank you for the super chats as well for those of you who donated to the channel. I appreciate that as well. So, once again, guys, good night, good evening, and I will talk with you soon. Bye bye.